Wow. So during Gamescom 2022, Sony, well, they had a little presence there, which is for the new PlayStation 5 Pro controller. It is called the DualSense Edge. And so I'm guessing giving the player the edge when it comes to playing and everything. And so we're going to go ahead and kind of break this thing down, have a discussion, see if you guys want to pick it up or not whenever pre-orders and pricing is available. I think for me, I'm willing to predict that this controller will be about $250, give or take. And yeah, obviously Tom Henderson was correct, because this was around the time where we heard rumors about headphones and monitors and things of that nature. And also there was supposed to be a Pro controller, but it seemed like Sony was actually saving this. And so we're going to be diving into this controller, taking a look at it. There's a write-up on the PlayStation blog that we're going to be diving into. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are interested into it. So that's why I said, well, I'll be coming back on here for you guys, and we'll just dive into the whole write-up here. So let's take a look at this controller. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button. I appreciate you guys. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right, so there it is. Let me go ahead and zoom in here. For some reason, my green screen kind of messes up there. So as you guys can see on screen, introducing the DualSense Edge wireless controller, right? Oh man, this is really good, because you have other companies like Scuff, and you have other third-party companies that are making, you know, Pro controllers and stuff like that for Series X or for PS5 or whatever the case may be. We know Microsoft, they have the Elite Series controller. And so it's really nice to see Sony come out here and kind of throw their hat into the arena when it comes to, you know, giving us a Pro controller, right? And this would be kind of nice, right? A Pro controller with a PS5 Pro console, that would be dope. But needless to say, let's go ahead and let's read the write-up here. So it says, introducing the DualSense Edge wireless controller, the ultra customizable controller for PS5. And already, man, I'm telling you, everybody's going crazy about this. So basically, it looks like a white DualSense, right? I could see the touchpad looks a little bit different. It has all the I think triangle, circle, X, square on there. It does have something there in the middle. Seemed like the analogs from the trailer is interchangeable or something like that. And on the back, you have, you know, some pads and everything like that, triggers and stuff. Really, really cool. And then you have some little preset sets back there. So that's dope, right? And it says, first look at the DualSense Edge wireless controller with customizable controls, changeable sticks, back buttons. So the back buttons look really nice on the back there. Seem like you shouldn't have necessarily a problem with your hands being back there and more. And so thank you so much. Thank you so much, Larry K. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Thank you for being a member. Yes, it looks fire, bro. It looks fire. So this is coming from Hideki Noshino, Senior Vice President of Platform Experience. Yeah, he's the guy that's responsible for the PS5 and stuff like that, next to Mark Cerny, I think, as far as like designs and some of the software stuff as well. So today we're thrilled to unveil the DualSense Edge wireless controller for the PS5.
We're swimming in cash.
Thank you guys for the donation. I'll get to the donations in just a second. Thank you for the support. So I said today that we're thrilled to unveil the DualSense Edge wireless controller for the PS5, the first ever high-performance, ultra customizable controller developed by Sony Interactive Entertainment, designed to give you an edge in gameplay by allowing you to create custom controls. All right, so this is really, really good. So it allows you to create custom controls. The DualSense Edge wireless controller invites you to craft your own unique gaming experience tailored to your playstyle. We do have a trailer here that we're going to go ahead and take a look at. Obviously, if you guys didn't see it during Gamescom, let's take a look back at it again. And I'm telling you right now, scalpers are going to get a hold of this stuff. So if I were you guys, I would jump on this ASAP, like ASAP, as soon as pre-orders are available. So yeah, this looks sick, man. I will be buying this. I'm wondering if it's going to have improved batteries. Man, look at that. Interchangeable sticks, all of that stuff. Back buttons. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This looks fire, man. I'm wondering, yeah, you can't literally give us a pro controller and not improve the battery, right? So I think that's one of the biggest draws back with the DualSense controller is the battery. Like, I wish the battery was a little bit better. So it'll be interesting to see if we have a better battery inside here. I mean, it's a pro controller. Obviously, you could see those little like levers in the front right here where you can actually take out the sticks and stuff like that. That's actually pretty good. So there you have that right there. It said that the DualSense Edge wireless controller features a number of hardware and software-based customization options for creating a completely personalized controller experience, including ultra customizable controls. So there you guys have it. It says you can make the DualSense Edge wireless controller uniquely yours by remapping or deactivating specific button inputs and fine-tuning your aim by adjusting stick sensitivity and dead zones. Now, the distance your analog stick moves before it recognizes in a game. Now, in addition, each trigger is adjustable with options to tailor travel distance and dead zones to your preference. Now, for example, you can manually reduce travel distance of the triggers for faster inputs and competitive FPS games, or reduce the dead zone for precise throttle control in racing games. Now, that is really good because basically whenever you're playing like GT7 or you're playing Need for Speed, you can, you know, customize the triggers to your liking when it comes to, like, if you're playing Call of Duty or whatever the case may be. That's going to be interesting, though, like with the throttle response when you're playing driving games and obviously with FPS and other genres of games. So that is really, really cool, man. Sony's out here throwing their hat into the pro controller arena. I'm telling you right now, this is going to sell like hotcakes. So you better get ready. Better get ready. And this is another look of the controller as well. Let me go ahead and zoom in, and then we're going to continue to read more. Basically a white DualSense and that glossy interior right there on the inner side of the controller with the PlayStation logo. It looks pretty clean. Definitely looks really, really clean. Now, the ability to save multiple control profiles. Now, this is really good. So once you have found your ideal control settings, you can save them to unique profiles and swap between them on the fly. Now, with the DualSense Edge wireless controller, you'll always have your preferred controls for your games ready to go. Whether you are facing Norse gods and monsters in God of War. Oh, shoot. They have to throw God of War in there. Oh, Sony, I see the marketing. I see the marketing. I see the marketing, Sony. I see the marketing, Sony. So, this answers my question. Hold on. This answers my question. This controller is coming out this year because they just talked about God of War. Norse gods and monsters in God of War Ragnarok. Really, Sony? Wow. So this controller is coming out this year. I thought it was a 2023 thing. Obviously, this is Sony's marketing right here. They're supposed to be showing off gameplay and blowing us away with a state of play. Here they come with the marketing and the PR right here for this controller. So people are seeing this right now that are God of War fans. They're going to be like, oh, man, I guess there's going to be some special functionality for this DualSense Pro controller for the God of War so I can beat Thor's behind. This is it, guys. This is how Sony works. This is how these corporations works. There it is right there. So this controller definitely is coming out this year because obviously they're saying, hey, if you're facing the Norse gods and monsters in God of War Ragnarok, this controller, I'm telling you, it's going to be sold out. When this controller drops this year, sold out. God of War, y'all know I'm a huge God of War fan. So I'm already buying the controller off rip for the channel to review it. And also with, you know, playing all these games and see how it stacks up against the Elite 2 controller. But man, Sony with the marketing right here. Or rival players in online battle royale. So there's a look at the controller right there. All right, so let's go ahead and let's finish reading this up and then we'll discuss it, okay? It says on the controller user interface, the dedicated FN button allows you to easily adjust your setup while staying focused on the in-game action. Now, you can quickly swap between your preset control profiles, adjust game volume and chat balance, and access the control profile settings. Now, many could obviously set up and test your new controller iterations while you're in game. So that's pretty good there. And obviously you have the changeable stick caps and back buttons. Now, there are 3 types of swappable stick caps. Now, the standard high dome and the low dome now help you stay comfortable in game while maintaining a grip and stability. And also the 2 swappable sets of the back buttons, half dome and lever. So I'm guessing that is where you actually change out the the sticks and everything like that. You pushing that lever down and then the sticks actually comes out. So that's pretty cool there, and can be configured to be either a button input or put in more essential controls at your fingertips. So that is very, very interesting there. So that is the back of it right there. Obviously, you can see it with everything right there right in front of your face. I like the aesthetics of it, man, how it actually looks. Looks very premium, and I like the matte finish on the actual controller. All right, so it says the replaceable stick modules, right? So basically, you can play longer with the ability of well, this is actually pretty good though. So anyways, you can play longer with the ability to fully replace each individual stick module on the controller. Replacement stick modules will be sold separately. So it seems like they're going to be selling the stick modules separately. Brilliant move, Sony. All right, next here, built-in DualSense wireless controller features. Now, the DualSense Edge wireless controller retains the signature comfort and immersive experience of the DualSense wireless controller when playing supported games, including haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, built-in microphone, motion controls, and more. So there it is right there, man. Ooh, I like that touch on the actual trigger. You see that, like, grip, like kind of like a grip finish on the tip of the trigger, like of the triggers, I should say. You see that? That looks fire, man. I like that. I like that grip, like that extra layer of grip. Seems like the triggers are a bit longer on the tip, if I say so myself. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I really like that. It seemed like the triggers are gonna have more depth and stuff like that. So that's pretty good, right? So if you're playing God of War, or you're playing an FPS game, or GT7 or whatever, but that looks pretty good. I'm noticing a couple things here, and I like it seemed like the lighting looks a little bit different as well. The touchpad is definitely different because it has all the, the triangle and square and all that stuff on there and everything. So let me know y'all thoughts on that one if you actually do like the controller and everything. So let me zoom out so to give you guys a better look at this. Anyways, so let's get down back here. In addition to the included stick caps and back button sets, the DualSense Edge controller comes with a USB Type-C braided cable. So this is really good, because if I remember correctly, the regular DualSense don't even come with a USB Type-C. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, I don't remember, but it comes with a USB Type-C braided cable, so you can actually charge it, right, which use a connector housing to connect it into the actual controller, so it's much less likely to slip out at crucial moments. That's pretty good, right? Because I think the one right now, like the regular USB-C, it pops out like really easily. So that's really good. Now, the included carrying case. Whoa. Okay. Just like the Elite controller from Microsoft. Okay, I mean, it wouldn't be a Pro controller if you didn't have a carrying case, USB Type-C to charge it, whatever. So it includes a carrying case, which keeps your DualSense Edge wireless controller and components together and organized in one place, allows you to charge the controller via USB connection while it's stored in the case. So that is really good. All right. So we have some art director LED controller design process, and shares a few little insight here. So this is really good. I noticed the patterns on the actual controller. So Quote, the opportunity to create the DualSense Edge wireless controller was a dream come true for our team. We wanted to build on the legacy of the iconic PlayStation controllers by creating a controller that empowers players to experiment and personalize elements based on their own unique playstyle. Now, whether they are a competitive gamer or someone who enjoys having more options to customize their play, the DualSense Edge wireless controller also features a number of thoughtful design touches that we hope players will enjoy. Now, including the distant, obviously the DualSense controller inspired by black and obviously white color scheme and a unique PlayStation shapes pattern on the touchpad and trigger surfaces. So that's pretty good. It says that we are thankful to many gamers, professional esports players, and developers who helped provide feedback on the controller's design. So Dasuki, he's actually he or she is actually the art director. All right, so there you guys have it, man. In the months ahead, we look forward to sharing more details about the DualSense wireless controller, including launch timing, and can't wait to see how the PS5 community unlocks the full potential of the controller's customization and options. So that's really, really good there. So yeah, I could see this actually coming, guys. One, we already know Sony got Evo. So when it comes to the pro players, they're going to be literally all over this controller, right? And so this is going to be geared towards that for sure. I mean, they got that whole esports thing. I think they bought that family company for esports, and then they have the whole Evo situation locked up, right? So they always having tournaments and stuff. So I think that's going to be great. For tournament players, pro players, obviously content creators, gamers alike. So this controller is going to be sold out. So it seems like we're probably going to get more information on it before the year is out. I mean, they did promote God of War Ragnarok in this particular marketing post here. So it seems as though that this controller is going to be just in time for Ragnarok in November. And obviously, I know they didn't mention anything about improved battery, so I guess it's safe to say that the battery is literally the same, like what was in the DualSense controller. But hey, I guess we'll see. Maybe the battery is improved. Maybe Sony might talk more about it and talk about that aspect of it. But hey, it does come with a case and obviously the braided USB-C, type cord or whatever for you to charge it and stuff. And so, yeah, it definitely looks a little bit different from the traditional DualSense controller. I'm wondering if they're going to have different colors, like, what they have with like the regular DualSense controller. That will be really cool as well, to have multiple colors of it, not just white, because the white, it's very, very easy to get dirty and things of that nature. So I'm at least hoping that we get multiple colors of this controller. I could see this controller selling for like $299, maybe $250. I would say prediction wise, I would say about $250 to $299. I don't see this thing selling for $350. Like, you're pushing almost, PlayStation digital territory at that point, like PS5 digital territory, I should say. So I would say $250 to $300 max. And that's a lot of money to spend on the controller, but you do have to look at the market and you have to look at what the Elite controller has to offer. So that's going to be kind of cool to kind of compare both of those controllers together and kind of see. But yeah, because this is PlayStation, it's going to be sold out, right? It's going to be tough. Scalpers are going to get it. They're going to upcharge for this crap on eBay and everywhere else. So make sure I will keep you guys in the loop of things once pre-order goes live for the controller and everything. And then we can actually, pre-order this thing together, and I'll get it, review it for you guys on the channel for sure. Check out some really, really cool stuff about it and everything. But yeah, I mean, it's about time. It makes sense for Sony to come out and do a controller like this. But we'll see. Or maybe it might be the same price as the Elite controller. It might be just, I don't know. We'll see. Knowing Sony, you got to pay that premium price for PlayStation stuff. So we'll see. I'll say $200 is probably the sweet spot, probably the sweet price for everybody, right? But who knows? Maybe it might be $250. We'll see. What you said $200 max? Yeah, and $200 is pushing it. $200 is pushing it. To be honest, I would say 150, but chances are, you know, they're not going to sell it for 150. Probably anywhere between 199 to 250, I would say. Definitely not 300. Some people was even going as far as saying $500. Like all the stuff that I just read is not worth $500. I'm just going to keep it $150. But I know some people don't care, but that's the price of a PS5. You know, I mean, this version of a PS5. So no. So thoughts, Larry K, thank you for the $1. Thoughts. Will you be picking up this controller when it comes out? I need to know. What do y'all think? Yeah, I'll say max is probably going to be around $200. I'll say between $150 to $200. $99, that would be good, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I would say anywhere between $150 to $200. That's where I want to kind of bet myself. $250 max, but I'll say between $200 to $150. That's where I'm sitting at. Between $200 to $150. $150 being the sweet spot, $200 being just a little bit overboard. It says, I'm getting day one for Ragnarok. Yes, for sure. Most definitely getting it day one for Ragnarok. BGT says, heck yeah. Yeah, man, for sure. I definitely would be picking it up. Kerbo says, would that help with the drift? Yeah, I think that would help with the drift. Being that the sticks are interchangeable, yes, for sure. Because it has a lever. Look at this, guys. It has a lever right here in the front right here. So you push down on these levers right here, and then the sticks actually come out. So that's pretty good. So that should help, you know, with, you know, obviously drift problems or anything like that, for sure. It says you're getting one. That's good. I'm definitely getting it, man. They promoted God of War Ragnarok in here. So I'm like, yo, I got to get this joint. I have to get it. I literally have to get it. So I say between $150 to $200. That's what I would say. It says if it's $200, the battery time better last forever. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think a pro controller, you should want to improve every aspect of what the other controller didn't really do so well. And like I said before, with the problem is with the DualSense is that it's a great controller. It's one of the greatest PlayStation controllers ever made. But the battery still suffers a bit, just like the DualShock 4 controller. So the battery, I think, in this pro controller with all these features and stuff like that, interchangeable sticks and buttons and all this type of stuff, yeah, improve the battery, bro. Improve the battery. You know, at least give us at least another, I don't know, maybe 5 more extra hours or something along those lines or whatever, but we'll see. But I would say that's like my biggest concern is the battery life improvement, for sure. Angel says, I am debating if I can get this or the Scuff instead. Nah, I get the PlayStation. I don't know about Scuff. I never really bought any of their stuff. But yeah, you want to get this licensed controller, man, so you don't have any issues or anything. If it's $200, the battery time, yeah, for sure. I'm picking it up for sure, Marlon. Hey, Demetrius, appreciate the love. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you are enjoying this stream, man. Back on it again for you guys. No, it won't stop the stuck drift as the parts underneath the sticks that cause that. Well, I would think that they will improve that. If they're coming out with a pro controller, I would think that they would at least improve that, right? At least improve that. So, I mean, we'll see. It says, no, I would save my money for upcoming games. I understand that. Definitely would be picking it up, though, for the channel, for you guys. It says, what was your favorite game shown today? Lies of P. I already said it, man. Lies of P. Gotham Knights. What else? That was that Dune game. What else? Where the Wind Blows. Oh, man, there's so many games, dude. Dead Island 2 looks good. Yeah. My man Hinkle says, is there a PS5 Pro console, though? Yeah, for sure. They're probably going to do that, but not now. Probably like 2024, 2025, maybe. It says, Marlon, there's no way that controller is going to cost the same price. Nah, that's what I'm saying. That people is talking about $500. Bro, there's no way. I would say between $150 to $200. $150 to $200. Fine. You got me. I'll get it at that price. If it's $150, oh, it's a steal. It's definitely a steal. But knowing Sony, it's probably going to be $200. It says the only scam is paying for Game Pass with no first-party games that they promised you. Yeah, well, hey, Cloud, we got to wait, man. Unfortunately, we got to wait till next year. Unfortunately, it sucks, but that's the reality. Regular controller does just fine. The controller pro is, I understand. It's not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. It says Dead Island look good. Yes, it does. It says rather spend $200 on games, not a controller. I understand that. It says, then I bet PSVR 2 is way off. Oh, man. PSVR 2 is probably going to be like $399 and $500. They're probably going to have two different versions of it, just like they did with PSVR. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Liza P. Liza P looks great, for sure. $200. Yeah, $200, I would say max. $250 is pushing it. I don't think it's going to be $250. I would say $200, between $200 to $150 for sure. Yes, Liza P is day one on Game Pass. That's why I tell people, man, you can't argue with the value of Game Pass, bro. Once Microsoft start dropping those bigger AAA high quality stuff, man, a lot of people will be excited and everything like that. So yeah, man. Yeah. So it's good to hear that some of you guys are going to be picking up this controller and stuff. I mean, Sony throwing their hats into the arena and everything, and back buttons and mapping back buttons and stick caps and all this type of stuff, interchangeable, replaceable stick modules and built-in wireless controller features. Obviously comes with everything that the DualSense does have and everything, right? So not really much improvements there. And obviously your USB Type-C braided controller and stuff like that. And they actually changed the connector housing where you plug it in so it can actually stick in there a lot better. So yeah, there you guys have it, man. All right. It says nothing about this controller is worth $200. Hey, but like I said, you're gonna pay that premium price. You're gonna pay that premium price, bro. That's just the way it is. Unfortunately, see, I don't understand the pro consoles or what the point of them. Hey, the pro consoles, man, is just everything that the other console wasn't doing. You know what I mean? It's just basically higher frame rate, more stable, resolution, all those type of things, right? Maybe more storage, faster load times, maybe. I don't know, man. Those are normally the things, Just have the PS4 Pro in mind in your head when you're thinking about or saying things like that. Any other colors? No, it's just white right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, they need to, if they're doing this, bro, they need to treat it like the other DualSense controllers where they have multiple different colors. Like, because black in this would look insane. Black, red, all of that. Blue, crazy. Just go all out with the colors. Go all out with the colors. You said 200, that battery better be better. That's what I'm saying. OP Gamer, what up? OP Gaming, sorry. What's up, man? How you doing? Make sure you guys hit the like button and hit the share button. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. It says PlayStation is a premium brand, so be ready for that premium price. Exactly. That's why I keep telling people, like, this ain't no game. This ain't no joke. How much is it for the Elite 2 controller now? Let me see. The Elite 2 controller. Elite controller. Okay, 179. 179. So it's 179 right now. Right? 179. So I mean, they should sell it for at least 180. Nothing more than 180. Nothing more than 180. You know what I mean? They should at least sell it for anywhere from, like, I mean, $150 to $200. So, I mean, it could very well be 180, like what Microsoft is offering with the Elite 2 controller being 180. But you never know. You just prepare to pay that premium price. I'm just saying. Yes, PSVR 2 is 2023. It was put out there by, I think, PlayStation France and everything. So, yeah, for sure. It says no more than $100. Yeah. No. You're going to pay that premium price, bro. That's just the way it is. He says, so Sony could do 150 to compete. They could do 150, but I don't know if they're going to do 150 though. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's the thing. I would say $200 because, well, it's PlayStation. They feel like, hey, we're the better brand. We're number one, blah, blah, blah. You know, they have the DualSense capabilities, you know what I mean? Something that have the edge over the Elite 2 controller type thing, you know, with the adaptive triggers and obviously with the haptics and everything. So maybe they might say, hey, this is why you need to pay $20 more, you know, who knows? But I think $150, oh man, that's going to be, bro, it's going to be sold out at $150. $200 is going to be sold out. $180 is going to be sold out, but $250 is pushing it a bit far. And I need more colors as well. I need more colors for sure. Thriller says, I would save and buy more games. I understand. I understand, man. You know Sony, bro. You know Sony. You know what I mean? You know Sony. You know? Act like you know Sony, man. The modded controllers. Man. Let's see here. I don't think it will be no more than that. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be more than that. I think that they're going to price this controller, you know, reasonable like what the competition is pricing. Like Microsoft with the Elite 2 is $180. So nothing more than $200. Anything over $200, I mean, you're going to have to justify us paying anything over $200. I'm just going to keep it $150. The Elite 2 controller is years old once the next one model around Xbox Series X controller. Yeah, it's going to be fire. Yeah. A lot of people are going to be jumping on that one because the Elite 3 is kind of imminent right now. So they might reveal it sometime this year. It says Sony charging $70 for next-gen games, but their Pro controller is supposed to be less than the Elite. No, you know they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. That's the thing. They're not going to do that. You know what I mean? Guys, you got to remember who you're dealing with here. They're not going to do that. You honestly think that Sony is going to lower their price because, well, they're charging this or they're charging that? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You're going to pay that Sony tax. You're going to pay for that premium product that they're selling you. You know, you're going to pay for the PlayStation branding. Like, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. It says, does it come in black? No, this is the only color right now. They didn't really mention anything about, you know, different colors or anything like that. This is the only color right now. I'm pretty sure if they're smart, which I know they are, they'll have, you know, multiple colors of the controller and things of that nature. So, yeah. If they're smart, for sure. If they're smart, they'll have multiple versions as far as colors go and everything. It says $400. Heck no. That is what you're insane. Why would I sit there and spend $400 on a controller when I can literally spend $400 and get a digital PS5 if I wanted one, or buy a Switch, or I don't know, buy a Series, make up $100 more and buy a Series X, or make up $100 more and buy a PS5 with the disc drive? You crazy? Heck no. Heck no. Heck no. No, sir. No, sir. $400. I see some people saying $500. Heck no. Are the thumbsticks removed? Yep. Yes, sir. Right here. Look at it. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you right here. Look at it again. Here it is. Take a look at it again. You'll see it for yourself. It says Frozen Games. I'll run the trailer. I'll loop the trailer for you guys, for people who want to see it. There it is. I know some of you guys are just coming in. It says, do you like the design? Yeah, because design-wise, it looks exact. There it is, guys. There it is. Interchangeable sticks. The whole thing comes out. So they're going to be selling, you know, the parts for all that stuff. What's good, C. Hendo? Family, what's good? What's good? Out here putting in, we working. We showing off this new Pro controller. So, yes, sir. We don't have price. We don't have release. But Sony said in the next coming months. So, hopefully, it gets released before God of War and everything like that. You know, because they did mention God of War on this. So, there it is. There it is. There it is. It says, buy a Steam Deck for that money. There you go. But that's what I'm saying. This is targeted towards hardcore PlayStation fans. And, obviously, you already know the pro gamers, right? Obviously, you know, Sony, they own Evo, and they have they bought the parent company for esports, right? So there you go. This is geared towards those people, man. Pro players, hardcore PlayStation fans. Yeah, and Sony knows it. Sony knows that this controller is gonna sell like crazy, like hot cakes. And I'm telling you right now, this is gonna go out of stock. The minute these pre-orders go live, sold out. Sold out. Sony knows it. They knows it, bro. They know it. Used car salesman, Jim Ryan strikes again. Hey man, I'm telling you, bro, like this is what it is. This is what it is. It says, did you see the new Black Myth gameplay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, you already know the vibes on that one. You already know the vibes. And PC gamers too as well. Yeah, PC gamers too. For sure, for sure. Like those paddles, yeah, the paddles and everything on the back, the buttons and everything too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It says, you know Sony gonna charge $99.95 for a pair of sticks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the sticks are gonna be expensive. Yo, Kaz, what up? What up? You know the sticks are gonna be expensive. You know the sticks are gonna be expensive. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It says targeted towards the shills. Oh God, Hazen, you crazy, man. But for real though, like for the diehard PlayStation fans, they're gonna be gobbling this up. Pro gamers, they're gonna be gobbling this up. Like, you know the vibes, man. You know the vibes. You know Sony knows this, bro. Sony don't have trouble selling their products. And here's the thing, Sony's gonna make bank off of this stuff. You know, because they make more money off of accessories than they do on their consoles. They're gonna make so much money off of this DualSense Pro controller. I am telling you, it's gonna sell like hot cakes, and Sony's gonna be laughing their way to the bank because they make more money on accessories, PlayStation Plus subscriptions, digital games, and in-game purchases. They're gonna make bank off of this, and they know people are gonna buy it. It says, Marlon, you're a good salesman as well. Oh, yeah, very good salesman. I've been selling cars for years and selling video games for years, so you already know. Let's go. Let's get it popping. It says, combat in God of War Ragnarok is going to feel amazing with the DualSense Edge. Bro, I can't wait. I cannot wait for Ragnarok, bro. Oh, my God. That Sony marketing in there, I said, bro, see? They marketing God of War. I feel like they still need to show gameplay. They still need to get us hyped, but that at least gave us a little bit of hope or whatever. But man, I can't wait to play with this controller and God of War this November, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Yes, sir. It says, why can't Sony make a PS5 Slim? I think they're gonna make a PS5 Slim as well. Let's see, Zane. Let's see here. Richard said, Marlon, I will buy it when it comes down in price. Not at the moment, too expensive. I understand. I understand. I completely understand. I completely understand, bruh. I do. You know, this is not gonna be for every single person. You know, not every single person are gonna buy it, but the hardcore people, yeah, they'll be picking this up, man. They'll definitely be picking this up. So just wanted to kind of re-show you guys the controller. We already read everything already. Paddles, everything is here. Interchangeable sticks, all of that. Back buttons and everything. As you guys can see right there, the back buttons on the back. Oh, man. Crazy. I'm telling you, it's going to be sold out. It's going to be sold out. Literally going to be sold out. So get ready. Get them wallets ready, because Sony going to be digging in your pockets this holiday season, man. I'm telling you, boys and gals. They're going to be in your pockets. It says people should be mad that Sony wants the fan base to keep buying tech, but aren't showing games. You see, the thing is, bro, Sony is always going to be selective. Sony is always going to be selective on what they show, when they show. Trust me, I'm learning that as I go every single time. Like, I've been knowing Sony is very selective on showing games and everything like that, but man, sometimes I feel like they're just way too quiet. But hey, like Jim Ryan said, like, the games do the talking, right? So there you go. Frozen Gamer, thank you so much for the 179 pounds. Says, I feel like selling my PS5, Marlon. You feel like selling your PS5? Really? Why you want to sell your PS5, man? Viper says, I'm grabbing at least 2 day one. Hey, Viper, I already know. I already know you getting it. Like I said, this is geared towards the hardcore people that's in tournaments, pro players, Evo, esports, all that good stuff, right? And obviously the PlayStation hardcore fan base, So yeah. Let's see here. Definitely getting it day one. Controllers don't really come down in price though. Yeah, for real. Well, actually, the DualSense, I seen the DualSense going for like $50 at certain retailers. So, I mean, yeah, it did come down because at first, when it first came out, it was $70. Like, no joke. But that's like 2 years later, right? And I think I saw one of the black ones for like $50 or something like that. So, yeah, I mean, you can get them down in price. It says, I would consider a PS5 Slim. I don't really like the current design. I understand. PS5 Slim is going to sell like crazy because people who did not like the way how the PS5 looked aesthetic-wise and saying how it looks like a console from space or something. Yeah, Sony knows that that's going to sell like hotcakes. Especially premium controllers. Yeah, for sure. It says they should bundle this controller with Ragnarok instead of, yeah, that would have been nice. Imagine having a special edition God of War Ragnarok Pro controller. Oh, man, that would be crazy, dude. That would be crazy. I'm grabbing 3 DualSense Edge. Woo! Look at Kratos. See what I'm telling you? Those are the type of fans, like Kratos just said in the chat. Those are the type of fans that this controller is for, the hardcore PlayStation fan base, because Sony knows, they know that, well, hey, look at here. Like, they know a lot of their fans, hardcore people, are going to buy 3 of these things. You know what I mean? They're going to buy 3 or 4 of these things. And that's how Sony makes their money, bro. Off of accessories, services, digital stuff. That's where they make their money at. So, Danilo, thank you for the $2. I appreciate the love and the support. Says that I hope the battery is good because the older one is trash. Yeah, man. Yeah, the same thing I said. Like, I mean, you're giving us a pro controller, so at least, give us better battery. I says that the Madden 23 glitches on Twitter is funny. Oh God, man, it's crazy, bro. DB got some family over there. My dad, literally, when I was a kid and stuff, like younger and stuff, my dad is a citizen from over there. So yeah, man. It says DualSense first come out was $70 for the white model, and then the black model was $75. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it came down in price because I think I saw it on Best Buy, I think for like $50 or something like that. So, yeah, when is the release date? Nah, they said in the next coming months. No, in the next coming months, they will let us know. Right down here. It said in the months ahead. He says that we look forward to be sharing more details about the DualSense Edge wireless controller, including launch timing, and can't wait to see how the PS5 community unlocks the full potential of the controller's customization options. So, yes, no release date yet. So in the coming months, they did mention God of War Ragnarok, which I was reading it with you guys, and I said, wait, God of War Ragnarok? Oh, God of War Ragnarok. Yes, sir. There it is. Norse gods and monsters in God of War Ragnarok. Man, Sony... That's what I'm telling you. They know how to market their stuff. Because people see that, they're like, oh, shoot. Well, this controller is coming out this year, and people who love God of War is going to probably want to pick this up to really see, like, if there's any, improvements or whatever over the regular DualSense. So, let's see here. It says, why does the controller sit on the top of the triggers? Well, you're talking about right here where below the stick, because they're interchangeable. So you can push down on that lever and they actually come out. Let's see here. It says I get at least 10 to 12 hours of a single charge, full haptics on my 3 DualSense, but I charge using the DualSense charging dock, it charges a lot better than the USB-C. Yeah, I noticed that too as well. I was like, oh, holy cow. Holy cow. Here we go. It says, you don't know. Well, I mean, it says controller looks cool. How much? We don't have a price yet on it. They didn't announce price. So, yeah, we're still waiting on price. It says Killing Thor. It says with the DualSense Edge, puts a smile on my face. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be crazy. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for God of War, man. It's going to be fire. Let's go, man. It says, Marlon, I love my Space Age PS5. It took me months to get it, and I will not be buying the PS5 Slim. I don't see the point, to be honest, my G. Yeah, I mean, normally the Slim variant is normally, slimmer in size, more power efficient type stuff, right? Not really no major improvements or anything like that. Just slimmer design and maybe more power efficient. But you guys already know I'll be buying everything. So I got you guys. You know, this is your one-stop shop for any accessory from either Microsoft or Sony or systems. I got you guys. We're going to buy it, unbox it, review it, all that good stuff. You know, I got you guys, man. I got you guys. As long as you guys keep supporting the channel, man, we can invest into things like this and make content for you guys. It's all good. I got you guys. I got you. It says better have a backup plan B and C, like my brother Marlo would say if it gave. Hey, there you go. I'm always have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan, because I'm telling you right now, PlayStation Direct is gonna get hit hard with people trying to get this controller, bro. I am telling you, it's gonna get hit hard for sure. Ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. This ain't no game. I'm telling you guys. It says that's a clean controller, bro. Here's a like and support the brother. Hey, my man, thank you so much. Tito, my man, thank you for the love. It says Sony need to make an official PS5 game plates. Yeah, I mean, they do, and I don't know what they waiting on. Maybe they're gonna save it for Spider-Man. I don't know. Yo, that Spider-Man PS4 Pro was fire, bro. I can't cap on that one, bro. Like, yeah, I can't cap. Like, you know, that PS4 Pro was fire, bro. That's like literally next to the God of War. The God of War PS4 Pro was nice, but yeah, that Spider-Man PS4 was just legendary. Let's see here. Control would look like, yeah. Well, there you have it. Let me see here. Who else? Sean says I got to get this remote. You got to get the controller, huh? Exclusivity ends 2022. Oh boy. It says I'm so confused about that. Why didn't they have one for Miles? I know. Yeah, I know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they're just waiting. I don't know what they're. Yeah, Iceman, I'll say like 150. Like 150 to I'll say probably like 150. Like 150 to 200 max, because the Elite 2 controller is 180. So there you go. It says then time passed so fast. I remember when the PS4 Pro Spider-Man came out. Yeah, man, that Spider-Man PS4 Pro was clean. I still got my PS4 Pro. I ain't selling it, bro. I ain't selling it. Y'all still got y'all PS4 Pro? I ain't selling my PS4 Pro, man. Forget that. Forget it. It's not gonna happen. I'd rather just pass it down to my I'll pass it down to my kids, man. Like I'll pass it down to my kids, bro. I'm not gonna sell my PS4 Pro. And I have the rare PS4 Pro. You know what I mean? I have the see-through one that they did. You know, the rare one. I'm not about to sell, you know what I mean, my joint. Marlon, the LG C2 review. LG C2. I don't even have an LG C2. It says, how do you feel about Protocol? Yeah, Protocol is fire, dude. Day one for sure. Let's see here. It says, I still have my day one original PS4. Yeah, I still got my Pro, bro. I know some people traded in their PS4 Pro to get a PS5, but not this guy, bro. Not this guy. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Not happening at all. It's not happening. It says, I'm holding at 150 to 199. For sure. Same here. For sure. For sure. It says, other than it being interchange, what's better about this? Well, I mean, it's a Pro controller, right? Obviously, you have you can customize all the stuff like the back pedals back here. You see those levers right there. The analog can come out. Other than that, and then obviously it still has the same built-in wireless controller features that the DualSense, have, right? So that's really about it, really. I mean, just for the, and then the housing on the USB-C is different. So, when you plug it in there, it actually stays in there. But other than that, that's it. It says, I see Sony putting out a Wolverine plates and possibly Spider-Man 2 plates. Yeah, dude. Oh, my God. That's going to be sick. Spider-Man and Wolverine. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Guys, y'all better stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bruh. Stop playing. You know what I mean? Stop playing. I'm telling you. That Spider-Man, I'm telling y'all, that Spider-Man faceplate, that Wolverine faceplate, they need to do one for God of War too as well. They need to stop playing and do one for God of War. I'm telling you that right now. So, yeah, for sure. Definitely for sure. Definitely for sure. Oh, so fully interchangeable. Yes, fully interchangeable. When it comes to the actual pad, I mean the touchpad, not the touchpad. I meant the analog stick. Yes, they can come out, and then you have the paddles on the back and all that. You have these switches right here as well to help with the mapping and all that. So there you go. There you go. Spider-Man and Wolverine will go to Xbox for sure. For sure. Super Gaming. What's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate the love, man. Thank you for the support. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, it is. Like I said, it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? It's not a everybody type controller type thing, but hey, there it is. Oh, they showing ads? Oh boy. There you go. There you go. So there you go, guys. But let me know y'all thoughts, man. That is crazy. Oh, boy. That's YouTube for you. It says, will you choose Scuff? Nah, bro. I'm not going to choose no Scuff. I'm getting this controller. I'll be getting this controller for sure. It says the controller looks clean. It says, I would prefer a regular controller with that skin. Yeah, but as long as they have different controllers, then that's cool, Oh, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Different colors, I think, will be good. It says YouTube got to get, their cut. Yeah, you already know. YouTube got to get their cut, man. YouTube got to get their cut. You know how YouTube is. It says Evening Marlin looks good, but sure, the price will be stupid. Yeah, I would say 150. 150 to like 200, I would say max. 150 to like 200 max. So we'll see. It says Ragnarok might come to PC Game Pass. Yes. Yeah, probably a while from now. A long while from now. But eventually it will. You know what I mean? Maybe. We'll see. Depending on what Sony wants to do. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think so, but you never know with Sony. They might surprise us. But I love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. Hit that like button on the way out. Tell a friend to tell a friend on the channel. Hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. One love. God bless. Let me know in the comment section after the video goes down if you're going to be picking up this controller once Sony announces price, release date, all that good stuff. I love y'all, man. That is it for me today. That is 2 streams for today. So thank you guys for the support, man. Let me know y'all thoughts. It says, I want that controller, but only thing is, what's the difference between the original DualSense? Well, I mean, all these features, interchangeable sticks, the paddles on the back, all that stuff. That's really about it. The housing for the USB-C, all that stuff. So there you go, man. I love y'all. Have a great evening, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow back here on the channel. If you did enjoy the stream, hit the like button, hit the share button. Also, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. One love. God bless. Your boy is out, man. See y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you.